The Tag Manager allows users to create their own colour-coded tagging system in the grids in the most heavily used areas of Khaos Control Cloud, including the sales order list, CRM Comlog, company list and stock list. There's a wide variety of possibilities to use tagging, for example setting up gold, silver and bronze tags for customers, or tagging Comlog entries as debt chase action or customer returns inquiries. I'm going to go through and demonstrate how you might want to set up and use these tags in an example where you have a stock item you offer personalisation on and you wish to tag orders containing this item within the Sales Invoice Manager to make a note of which orders require personalisation. First, we'll go into Dispatch and Sales Invoice Manager to create the tags that we want to use. By going to the cog on the top right of the grid, you'll see the option for grid tagging. Selecting this, and to set up the tags we need to use Edit/Filter Tags. We haven't currently got any set up, so we need to click the plus new button to add a tag. Enter the tag name, so in our case we're going to use personalisation, and if you want to change the colour from the default you can do this by using the lookup. Click OK and the tag's now created, ready to use. The next step is for us to find the sales orders that we want to allocate the tag to. For this I'm going to use the filters to search for the specific stock item that we offer personalisation on. Now that I've filtered by that particular stock item, I'm going to green select all of the sales orders in the staging stage which have that stock item on and apply the filter that we created by going to the cog, clicking on grid tagging and add or remove tags. We can see my previously created personalisation tag, and if we tick the add column it will add that tag to all of the highlighted sales orders. You'll see this depicted with the coloured box at the beginning of the row. To see what any of these tags mean, simply hover over the colour block and you'll see this one pops up with personalisation, the name of the tag that we created. Now that the tags have been assigned to these sales orders, we can also filter by them. If I turn off the stock code filter on the main filters button, we are no longer filtering by sales orders which contain that stock item. So let's go to the cog, grid tagging and select Edit/Filter Tags. If we tick the filter box next to the tag that we want to filter by and click OK, you'll see now that the screen has been filtered down to those 3 sales orders that we tagged. It's also useful to know that grid lines can be tagged with more than one tag. Screen tags are also individual to the grids that they are created and allocated in.